have a quest to fight in a war, and I have a quest to win the Olympics right now. But we have won many battles. I don't know if that's what you're referring. Oh, I feel like I'm going so slow because these waves. Yeah, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Hey,
Best
Shy.
friend.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Mukluk took this one, thought it'd be original to squad the fourth. This is Johnson Massive was the third. Welcome to you, Shy Bash. Back to the left. Hope you enjoy your staying entertainment's on the way. Crack at the speakers, don't touch your bigger skip aways every week. Please take a seat, but only near the edge. Welcome. Shy. I know when you hang out on Noxie's channel, you sometimes hang out with Drew also. Did you see that Drew did a commission for me and made my newest thumbnail? It's in the early access of the Discord. I think as an artist you might appreciate it. I was like, hey, can you do this? And she's like, yeah. And she did it. Hold on, let's take a look at the map, see how we're doing. We're like halfway there. Alright. Whoa! I'm halfway there. Whoa! Escorting a bear. I don't know the rest of the song, so it's hard to improv the rest of the song. Shy has big testicles energy. Eh? Where? Where? Yoink. Nice little dopamine hit whenever we pick up salvage. Mark, what's your opinion on the whole yellow paint meme going on in the dev world? I think it's funny, and I don't blame him. Like, so, okay, hold on. This is actually kind of funny. So for those of you who haven't seen it, there is a thing going around, and hold on, yellow paint in gaming. All right, let me find a picture. Okay, it's basically what it is when in a video game, there's like a bit of yellow on something you can interact with. So like this ladder, or like a barrel, or a box, or something like that, right? And people are like, oh my god, why do devs keep doing this? They're so stupid. Imagine if my bedroom had yellow paint on the doorknob, blah, 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 blah. And then devs are like, look, we did testing where people played our game. And overwhelmingly, they kept getting stuck. We added the paint because the average user that tried the game was too stupid to get through it without the paint. All right? And you know what? If they did testing and a large enough percentage of their customer base couldn't figure out the game without this, I gotta be on the side of the developers. I think it's kind of funny, you know? There's absolutely been times in games, even recently, when I was like, oh, shoot, I didn't realize I could interact with this, you know? And I've been, like, derping around in a room for 10 minutes, and then there was some, like, little valve on the wall that I just thought was part of the background, and I needed to turn it. You know, and it's just like, you know, if you don't know that something's interactable, so you have to go around and click on literally everything in the world. So, yeah, I don't blame them. If they did testing, and that was the results of their testing, like, I believe in things like statistics, you know? And they... You know, and of course, there's always, like, you know, reasons for things. Like, oh, this stat's really high, but it's for these reasons. But if you take all that into account, it's like, yeah, all right, well, there you go. You know, the numbers back it up. I'm the player who needs the yellow paint. Drew made an amazing job of amazing. Yeah, I agree. You don't run around spamming interact on things 24/7? No. Reminds me of George Carlin. Think of how stupid the average person is, then realize half of them are stupider than that. The stupid is not the right word in this. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, average meaning half of them are above that and half of them are below that. It's kind of like... Wait, what?
Sparta!
Thrilled.
Sparta!
Stand, warrior, stand. Feet burn wanted, even in sin. Our spirits soar on high, for a Sparta never truly dies.
Huh?
A Spartan poem.
Oh! Sparta! Woo!
Oh.
Welcome to the Olympic Games!
Oh, it's
The party
Alchemy.
has officially begun!
It's the Playboy.
Alcibiades. I'm surprised you're wearing clothes.
The day is young, little goat.
And then he pointedly looks at one of the Olympians.
Are you here to compete, Alcibiades?
Of course. I enjoy other physical exertions from time to time.
Sure. Who do you think will win the most wreaths this year?
I will!
Athens will surely rise to the occasion.
I say Messinia!
Has the sea air addled your mind? Sparta always takes Pancration, and many others too.
You might know a lot about the past, but you know little about the future.
Who's that?
That is Thorievs, the reigning champion. He's bloodthirsty, competitive, and has endurance to spare. Jealous?
I don't think so. We haven't come all this way to stand on the dock.
Quite right. Should you ever need a personal sparring partner?
You? A skinny little Athenian? I'm the champion! Or gonna be. Sparta!
Oh, a pity your brain isn't as big as your muscles.
Ooh.
Let's get going.
In actual history, Sparta was banned from the Olympics because they were blamed for the Peloponnesian War. On a minor note.
I needs to be oiled before I goes to the games.
Well, I would have been happy to assist if you were in any state to compete.
I likes to be oiled.
Well, that's obvious.
Yeah. You knows. Come here. Gives us a hug.
Surely he can swim.
There's a shark!
Well,
What?
looks like
Really?
you're the champion now.
That's how he goes.
I can't believe he's gone.
Unprecedented.
And you want me to compete in the Olympics? Stepping into a dead man's sandals. And Testicles isn't even digested yet.
Oh, come, dear Cassie. Show them what you're made
Okay, but
of.
I get oiled.
And show me while you're at it.
Oh my
Where
God.
do I go to fight in the Pancration?
The stadium in Olympia, naturally. I do love a good rough and tumble.
You know people die in these events.
Eh.
What else goes on, apart from the Pancration?
There's javelin, which, of course, you know how that works. The athlete thrusts the long, smooth spear forward.
Yes, I know.
And then there's the foot races and the horse races. Sweat everywhere. A delight for the eyes and the nose.
I need that wreath for Sparta. If it means I have to compete, so be it.
The event doesn't start just yet. We could look around first. Olympia at truce is quite extraordinary.
Alright. I wonder if there's any, like, I don't know, sabotaging or anything we can do before the thing. No, I was trying to track it. New region discovered. No fast travel points. You want to cheat at the Olympics? I mean, yeah. She's an assassin. She does things like that. Like, you know, like, allowed cheating. Things like, you know, get Alcibiades to go seduce one of the other people and, you know, tire them out right before their match. You know, stuff like that. Just, convince them to use some poor judgment. Nothing nasty. She's no assassin, she's a Misthios. It's not Misthios' Creed. That's not the game we're playing. Oh no, Muck is Russian. Now, I married a Russian. Just rubs off on me. Oh, there's a fast travel point up here. Vibe check. That one-hit kill. Wow, I one-hit killed that moose. This game takes place before the assassins are a thing. Well, then they named it very poorly, didn't they? That's on them, not me. That's a game dev decision. I'm a game player to make the decisions.
Better stay hidden.
This is the Assassin's Creed. I thought this was the English Premier League. What? No to whatever you said. One of my favorite things about this game is, unlike AC2, when I walk past a hay bale, she doesn't dive into it. AC2, oh my god, Ezio loved hay bales. He was always just like, I'd climb out, I'd dive back in again. He could not get enough of those things. Do not miss that. She doesn't have the hay fever. Hay fever? Fast travel unlocked. Temple of Apollo. Sorry about that, sir. My horse likes killing people. He's an assassin steed. Temple of Hades. That's like the Church of Satan. His hooves crave blood, yeah. Hey, now no need to get bailed out. Yeah, nothing crazy. Just get Alcibiades to tire out the other contestants. Give me a little bit of an advantage. Like these are some big dudes. I need whatever I can get. Like I can beat them in the stabbing contest. I'm not gonna beat them in shot put. We just ran over a bunch of children. They got broken legs now. Also, Mike, did you know that only unmarried women could watch the Olympics? If a woman is married and she was present at the Olympics, she could legally be put to death. Oh, hey, it's that moose I killed earlier. Sweet. Sick leather. Why? Was it because the Olympians were too seductive? Or Sesson? There's a lot of angry mooses. Meeses? Mace? I knocked that guy in the leg. Yo, I could just non-stop buy. I could just hold out my staff here, just like. Just like hit so many people's heads. Just like running down the line. Put to death for illegal meat gazing. Meat gazing. So I'll make an hour-long version of Mukluk. You don't need that. Oh no, he ran over a bounty hunter. Dude, this horse. He craves blood. Olympic truce. Be careful not to be seen committing illegal actions in the Valley of Olympia. They will be dealt with much more harshly than normal because of the truce.
Hey, over here! Come on!
Hi, Barnabas. How did you get here before me? I rode here on a horse. Bye, Barnabas. Holy Karos. After I get the viewpoint. Get the viewpoint first. Temple of Zeus. This reminds me of the TikTok where the guy walks straight and bumps all those people at school and the mall, etc. Wait, is it that insufferable YouTuber guy that has like he pays a bodyguard and then he just acts like a prick to people, and then if they start to like, you know, kind of, you know, dude, what the heck are you doing? Then like the bodyguard steps in. God, that's insufferable. Absolutely maidenless behavior. And you can see the bodyguard, he's just like, man, I don't want to do this. It'd be so much easier just to let this kid get hit. But money. You're close to your target. Alright, what are we looking for?
I need to talk to him.
Just right when we land. Talk to the Pankration organizer. Pankration. Hello, I am totally Testicles. I'm here for my event.
I'm here for the Pankration.
You must be joking. The only fighter we're missing is Testicles.
He's a little under the water. I mean, weather. I'm the one taking his place.
Okay, okay. Save it for the fight. This is unprecedented, but the crowd will riot if the Pankration is cancelled. Very well. The competition begins shortly.
Time to go.
That guy has a body like Gollum. Can I bring my spear?
Welcome all.
What is this event?
It is my pleasure.
I see a ring. Are we gonna sumo?
Kalias, a former champion here in the stadium, and now
Stadium.
an esteemed judge here in Olympia.
Look at Alcibiades.
It is an honor for me to introduce this event, one so close to my heart. The Pankration! I will not delay you with words. for we all want to see action. For Zeus, let the competition commence! Ha ha ha! I'll squish you like a bag! That's not fair! It hurts!
Where's your tough talk gone now?
Please, please, by the gods, no more!
She kicked him in the balls.
That was your best?
That was but the beginning!
What?
Now that our contestant is warmed up, let's see what she can do.
She kicked him in the
against
testicles.
Erastos!
Good luck!
Don't blink, or you will be seeing stars!
Another big hit!
You've got this!
What? I thought I dodged that. Man, I've never seen any of these executions before because I don't usually fight barehanded.
The crowd loves you, but you're not done yet.
Not done?
A fine offering to the gods, wouldn't you say? Soon, we will return for the final contest. The mighty Cassandra.
Did I miss you rubbing Testicles? No, Testicles tripped and fell into a shark-infested pool and died. He never got to use his special oil. She just found out she has to fight some like huge steroid-filled jock who's like,
Astounding! To think I could be a companion to an Olympic champion.
Oh, you're even better at sparring than I am. Though, if Socrates were a more willing partner...
Alcibiades, are you all right?
I was with my friends, Demophanes and Callias. Respected Olympic judges, no less.
Too much cheap wine?
You look like you drank from Medea's cup.
Medea's cup? You think he's been poisoned? You were celebrating?
It's the Olympics. What's not to celebrate? We were at the Leonideon.
If you've been poisoned, I need to find these judges.
Poisoned? Do you think that they could be too, or... No, never. They're good men. You can't think one of them. They host a celebration every Olympics to celebrate the sacred truce.
Stay with him. I'll find out what happened.
uh-oh.
Extend to me your olive branch, and I will take the grove.
Oh, suddenly we know that this guy's a cultist? Huh. Callias. Can I just like go kill this guy right now? Like he's in public. I don't know if now's the right time to do this.
You stink. Scram.
He said you stink. Yeah, there's like a million witnesses here. I think this is not the time. And I'm about to have to fight him, right? Talk to someone at the banquet. You should have used the testicles oil to smell better. Rub him with the oil. It's time to oil up. Just smash the jar over his head. And he's like, oh, is that a rose petal? Amazing. I'm like, yeah, I made a slave renew their slavery contract for this. It's so good.
The Sanctuary of Olympia, where the greatest athletes compete for fame and glory.
You should have unlocked the oiled up transmog.
Truce is fragile enough. This was definitely poison. And Alcibiades wasn't the only victim.
Is he gonna survive though? Find out what happened. Oh, I'm finding lots of money. I'd buy an oil infusion, turn my Sylvari into a Greek salad. I did see a blue Sylvari once, and their name was Iceberg Lettuce. I appreciated that.
This food smells strange, but it's not rotten. This proves it. Poison. It must have been added to the food and wine. Supply list for the celebration. And the merchant's name. Time to pay this Priam a visit.
Priam. Oh, wait, I think he's inside this building.
Now, we're going to have a conversation.
Please, please, I was just doing what I was told.
He immediately breaks down.
I'm not after you. I'm after whoever wanted this done.
I don't know, I never saw him. I just thought he wanted to fix a race, but then I saw what started happening, and I knew they'd been poisoned.
My friend, Alcibiades. I need to save him.
You'll likely find the antidote up at Fort Coroibos.
Coroibos.
Whoever did this will pay. Go, and don't let me see your face again.
Yes, thank you.
Whoa. Some guard immediately went hostile to me. Just because I'm going to Coroibos. Coroibos, where's... We're there, alright.
Let's ride.
Alright, head that way. And there's a lot of quests in this area. I hope that okay, you know how sometimes in a game, if you do the main story, like, that area kind of gets closed off to you, and then you can't go back there to do the side stuff? I hope that doesn't happen here. Like, I hope that if I want to do these side quests at the Olympics, that I can still do those later on. That doing this doesn't close me out of that. Just a thought I'm having right now. They stopped that? Oh, that's good. I like them. Obviously, you know, realism, blah, 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 but then, you know, that's one of those things where it's like, you could sacrifice the realism for fun. I made a Sylvari named Mr. Hedgelord as my key farming tune recently, and another person that started arguing with me was Lord Mordred Moss. The potential for Sylvari joke names is endless. And back in my day, we just had Tauren Paladins named Holy Cow.
This must be the antidote.
So there's like a whole fort of people here. Oh boy. Alright, let's get up by the wall. Let's save it. Can't wait for DD2. I just bought it yesterday. I'm so stoked. You play DD1. Dragon's Dogma? If you mean Dragon's Dogma, I did... I'm looking forward to DD2. I had a bad experience with DD1. I did play like 20 or 30 hours of it. I tried, but had a lot of problems with it when I got really far into it. I will say I loved the combat system, but had a lot of issues with the other stuff. Okay. I am going to save it here, and we will start with this fort next time.